We are closing to it very fast, and this is the letter with one single Russian word. A very small amount of people actually know what is written on that letter. So, hello comrades, and welcome back to another Hello Neighbor episode where we are going to read Russian words and translate them back to English. Now, I am pretty sure that you have already seen my previous video where I was searching pretty much every single word inside and outside the house, and I was trying to translate them. And of course, I have missed something. So thank you for everyone who has commented your comments down in the comment section saying that, hey, Double J, you have missed something right here. So let's jump straight into this episode and start with the most easiest ones, because at the end of this episode we are going to read something very special, and I believe it is going to be related with the whole game story very much. So I have to say I'm sorry for my broken English, because it is not my first, it's not my second, it's my third language. So yeah, let's jump straight into this episode. So right here underneath these stairs you can find a painting which says «Яблоко от яблони далеко не падает». The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Now again, I have to emphasize that there are typos, special typos in word яблоко, which represents apple, and яблони, the apple tree. So we have already know that the letters are mixed together, the position of the letters are mixed together, but there is again that special typo, the first letter is not correct. So comrades, if you know more of these Russian words, you're always welcome to comment them in the comments section. And right now, again, we are using cheats, the fly and ghost commands, because we are going deep inside the earth. We are going underneath the floor, because you have already know that the game developers of Hello Neighbor are actually hiding secrets everywhere, and including this place. So if you go to this particular place, you will see a letter just right here. We are closing to it very fast, and this is the letter with one single Russian word, уведомление, which stands for a letter of notice. So it looks a little bit odd and peculiar that this letter is just floating in a vast void underneath the Hello Neighbor map. But, comrades, I want you to brace yourselves, because if we press this, the key up, the whole room appears. And I am pretty sure that you know what kind of room this is. So when you start the Hello Neighbor Alpha 4 game, you of course will see a cutscenes to this game, and this is the cutscene where our character, this little dude, receives the letter. So apparently he is living inside his house, everything is cool, these are the doors, and if we drop down, we can actually go to these doors, we can go around them, and this is the letter. I have no idea why it is stuck, because we have already seen the cutscene where our dude is receiving the letter, but apparently the letter is still floating. It is waiting for the scene to trigger. Unfortunately, it is already been triggered. I have no idea what is going on here, but this is that first map, the first room where everything is starting. So we can actually go around this map, this room, everything is cool, but that's not it. If you complete the Hello Neighbor Alpha 4 game, you will be brought back into the same room, only you will notice that this particular letter was opened and it contains some sort of an information. Now, I am pretty sure that a very small amount of people actually know what is written on that letter. Now, I am going to try and beat the game, and I am going to try and make a screenshot out of that letter, because it is actually a very short cutscene, and I am not that fast Russian reader. So what we're going to do right now, we are using cheats, so let's fly back to the neighbor's house, and let's try and access the last cutscene. So I have made the neighbor disappear. I don't want him to bother us, so let's go inside the house. Let's go into this particular room. I know it is being barricaded by the planks and the key card, but we're using cheats. So I am inside this room, and if I press drop down button, boom. Yes, finally. Oh my god. Hello? Alright, so I have no idea, but apparently we ended up at the end of this chapter. So alright, thank you very much, game, for helping me finish it a little bit faster. So now what we need to do, we need to go through these doors, and we are going to witness the last cutscene, and we are going to try and screenshot that letter. So let's go through these doors, and it should trigger. Yes, as you can see, the letter is right here. Okay, and there are a lot of Russian words. So, okay. Now the mission, and yeah, this is the last room. And please. Okay, so it's almost over. The cutscene is almost over, but you are always welcome to rewind this short little cutscene and look through the windows, because this is actually very important. Now I'm going to explain you why when I'm going to read that letter. So let me just give a few seconds to uncover everything. I have already done that, so yeah, let's just jump straight into the letter. Вследствие неуплаты мы вынуждены уведомить вас о выселении. Вы обязаны покинуть квартиру в течение недели. В случае нарушения мы вынуждены обратиться в суд. Выселен. You must vacate the flat in a week. Otherwise, we will have to sue you. Kicked out. So yeah, apparently our dude is being kicked out due to not paying rent. Now, remember when I told you to look very closely through the windows of the cutscene? So this letter is actually very important because it is saying that this dude is being kicked out of the flat, and apparently I have no idea why he is returning to his house. Now, I don't know why this is such a bad thing, because this dude apparently has a car and he can always drive back to the city. But anyhow, maybe we are going to uncover this secret in the next episode, but for now, I guess we're going to wrap it in. And again, if you noticed any more Russian words in the Hello Neighbor Alpha 4, or pretty much in any Alpha games, Alpha 1, 2, 3, you are always welcome to post a comment down in the comment section. I'm going to read that. I am going to try and find that Russian word and translate just for you. And for now, comrades, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you did, that is really awesome. You're always welcome to share this with your friends, if you of course have any. And as always, I will see you all tomorrow in the next episode. Bye!